Hello, my Aries friends. Elsie here to do your energetic check-in for the week ahead. Welcome to that energetic check-in. Anything you would like to know about a general reading is down below in the description. And if you are interested in connecting with me to get a personal reading, if you are outside of Canada, please go to WISIO, WISIO.com. And if you are in Canada, you can just email me, Elsie at ₂���𝚑𝚘𝚗, or you can go to my website at ₂������𝚑𝚗𝚗 and look at the packages there. So, I am here with the Universe Has Your Back deck. We are going to be using that this week for extra energies here. And I'm just going to ask for 2 cards to start with here. For you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If we could please have 2 cards. There's one. One more card. Let's see what sort of energies we can get for Aries. There we go. There we are. All right. What do we have? We have find a deeper meaning, a personal growth amid the discomfort. So I feel like I'm connecting with an Aries who is going through a hard time right now. That making changes and making moves in your life, trying to be you amidst all the chaos, I feel like you are going through some discomfort here. But what I feel like is that the most discomfort you have is during a full moon, and it might be because your soul is in unrest. So amid the discomfort, we're going to talk about what you can do in this reading. We're gonna talk about how you can connect to yourself better to get rid of some of this discomfort. But you know, the thing is that personal growth is just that. It's personal growth, and it is uncomfortable. It can be ugly and uncomfortable. And then we have I surrender to a power greater than me. And if you are here, you do believe that there is a power greater than you, or you wouldn't be viewing this video and any other videos on YouTube, right? Any other tarot videos. So let's talk about these cards here. Let's clarify this and see what we can find. I've already blessed these cards, so I will just go ahead and cut them and let's get going. All right, Aries. Finding a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. There's too many cards here, but it looks like there is a 5 of Wands here, which tells me that you are in some sort of a discomfort. You want to make a decision, you don't know how to make a decision, and, well, you know how to make the decision, but you're having a hard time between your heart and your head is what it is. So, finding a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Tell me about the personal growth. Strength. So you're ramping up on the strength here. So says the universe. This is a major arcana card. So amid the discomfort, you know, the fact of the matter is that you are strong. You are strong. You are the one that carries it all, Aries, right? You are the leader. You are the one who helps others. You are the one who starts off the zodiac. You are the one who notifies everybody that spring is on the way. And it is, although we are in Pisces season right now, it is going to be coming to your season soon, very soon. All right. 6 of Cups. So I feel like the 6 of Cups, I feel like it is about, when it comes to the strength, it's to be strong about who really is your soulmate. So I feel like the Aries I'm speaking with is in a situation where they are not with their soulmate. So I don't know if you are connected or married or, you know, in a relationship that is monogamous, but I feel as though that you are trying to find the strength to go towards your 6 of Cups, to go towards the person that you feel is your true soulmate. I feel like this is going to take a lot of personal growth, and I don't want you to push yourself on that because it is uncomfortable to come to your personal growth. It is uncomfortable to find the deeper meaning of your life, and you know, it can be ugly. And on the way up, back to yourself, it can be ugly. But what can you do? You can surrender to a power greater than you, and who's this, right? This is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is really the master. She is the master of creating a life around her where she is, connected to herself and connected to spirit. She is always surrendering, staying humble, trying to help anyone that she can. She is someone that you can confide in. She is the person who is the keeper of secrets, right? So she is someone who has over many, many, many years has grown to sit quietly with her discomfort in her personal growth, and she has come to learn all of these lessons to bring her to this place where she is the high priestess. So she is the master of surrender and surrendering to a power greater than her. I think that right now you're feeling disconnected, not only you're disconnected from yourself, but disconnected maybe from your friends, disconnected from your lover or the person that you consider to be your monogamous partner, or I feel like the person that you are living with, or that lives within your space. I feel like you're feeling disconnected from that person. The Five of Coins is telling me that you are not feeling as though you can really talk to that person. That person, like you're getting the energy from that person that they don't really care. They don't really care what you do, what you're doing with your time, what you're doing with yourself. I feel like this is a relationship that could be close to its end, and a relationship that maybe... yeah, that's what I heard is maybe it never really was the right connection, but you could have gotten into this connection when you were very young, and people change, and if you don't change together, that's when things start to look like this. All right, let's talk about this strength here, Aries. Find out where that's coming from and why you need it. All right, here we go. Tell me about this strength card, please, for Aries. Tell me what else do we need to know about the strength card, please? You've been feeling stuck, I think, Aries. You've been feeling stuck within yourself. This is self-imposed chains. You know, she is sort of tied up. I always, when I look at this, I look at her being tied up with string. So, string is really not a medium that is hard to get out of, but this is a self-imposed prison. This is overthinking. And the strength you need, I feel, is to get out of this space, is to get out of the overthinking, feeling like you can't. All of those reasons that you feel like you can't move forward. I can't, I won't, I shouldn't. And the Ace, or the Eight of Swords, is telling me that, you feel as though you're stuck, but this is something that's going on in your mind. Your mind is limiting your movement in life. And you need to be stronger than that, is what they're saying here. And the Ace of Wands, you're very passionate. You're a fire sign, right? This is your energy. You are Aries. And, excuse me. And I feel like you really want to begin passion. I feel like I'm looking at the Six of Cups here, and that tells me that you really are passionate about finding out who your soulmate is. Now, we have many soulmates across this lifetime, and I don't want to lead you to believe that you must find your soulmate, because your soulmate could be your sister or your brother or your best friend. You could have a soulmate that's a pet. I mean, soulmate, if you look up the definition of soulmate, you'll see that many people fit into that definition. So I feel like you are... Sorry, guys. Spring is coming, and so are the allergies. The Ace of Wands is here to say, yeah, you need new passion in your life. You're bored with your life the way it is now. You are strong. You're feeling stuck up in your mind. And the Ace of Wands is saying it is time for a new passion. Now, maybe that's something creative for you. Maybe that's exercising, running. Maybe that is horseback riding. But whatever that passion is, it is time for you to experience that. You may just be passionate about finding this soulmate, someone who you consider to be a soulmate, someone you can spend the rest of your days with. Yeah, because there's been a lot of arguments and fighting. I think that the thing is that I don't think that these arguments and fighting are over anything really important. What I feel is, you can see this guy here is kind of up in his head, right? He's tired of thinking. He's exhausted, mentally exhausted. And what that comes down to is, I like the way the bird, the crow here is knocking on his skull, because it's like, I've got a headache from overthinking everything. And I think that also this is an energy of you wanting to be able to you want to be the last person standing. You want things to go in your way. You want to be able to say, yeah, I did that and I'm proud of it. I feel like you are someone who is really proud of the way that you are with people in public. And I also feel like you're someone who's not really proud of yourself when you get into, an altercation with your person, whomever that is. And I feel like you don't feel very proud, and you feel like that is something that you need to fix before you find a soulmate. We have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords tells me that you've been reluctant to connect to the power that is greater than you, that you've become a little bit complacent about that. And because of it, that you're feeling a little bit stuck. You're feeling like you're disconnected from yourself more than anything, which is my biggest concern, because you can feel disconnected from the people in your environment. But if you're disconnected from yourself, that's a bigger issue. So I feel like what you need to do is find a quiet place. You really are in need of meditation, maybe some manifestation, and this will be the result here. The Queen of Wands energy, the happiness, the fiery, the fire in the belly that makes you love life and enjoy things and be happy. This person is also quite confident, and for me, I find that meditation just really takes away all of this energy here, the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords. I feel like there is, we've got out of the 5 cards that I've laid down here, 3 of them are swords. That tells me that you're up in your head a lot. You're doing a lot of thinking, Aries. And I feel like what you need to do is just get out and run, or get out and bike, or get out and take the dog out. I think you need to smell the air. And I feel like you want to be back to this Queen of Wands energy, the one where you're lighthearted and fiery and happy and really enjoying, being a fire sign, being confident. I feel like you've lost a little bit of your shine, if I should say, because I do see that she has, a bit of fire in her hand, and I feel like you've lost a little bit of your fire, Aries. It's time for you to get that back. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, 5 of Coins. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles is clarified by the Emperor. So there you are. It's time for you to take control again. I feel like that you are looking for someone who is your equal in order to be able to move ahead. And the Queen of Wands may be the person who is your equal. The Emperor is someone, of course, who takes control, right? They are the king. They're a manifestation of all the kings. They have all the information that all the kings have, and they actually advise the kings. So this is a big deal, Aries. You are a big deal. You're someone who makes the decisions, who's always in control, who's at the front of the line no matter what. And I feel like you've been feeling disconnected from that lately. I feel like there's someone in your environment who is making you feel disconnected from that lately, disconnected from yourself. It could be someone, if you're a male, who is emasculating you. It could be someone who's emasculating you. If you're a female and you are in the Emperor energy, I feel like it's someone who's telling you you just can't do it, that it's nothing that you can do. I felt this sadness here as I'm pulling these cards here. This 5 of Cups is really apparent to me that you're looking back at all of this, right? You're looking back at, I used to be the Emperor, and I used to have someone who wanted to be my queen. And, the thing is that not being able to make a decision is something that's not really common with the Emperor. I feel like you can't make a decision, that you're overthinking, that there's lots of arguing, that you really want to start something new and passionate, but here we are, we're stuck, right? Stuck, self-imposed stuck, right? And I feel like you are really trying to get back to who you were. So amid the discomfort and your personal growth, I feel like you really do need to find the deeper meaning. You're looking back and feeling sad about all of this, but really, you are the Emperor. You are the Queen of Wands. You can make decisions. You're at the front of the line. Come on, come on, come on. Time to reconnect to yourself, right? The surrender to a power greater than you means that you've always asked for help, but it's time for you to get back to that. I feel like you are trying to find a way to get back to that, and I feel like where it starts is in nature. I feel like you need to get out of the house, get that dog, take it for a walk, get that bike, go for a cycle, maybe go for a jog, or even just a walk. You know, I feel like you just need to get away from everything and everyone, and you need to stop feeling bad about wanting to have your alone time. I feel like you carry a lot of the burden in your home, and it is time for you to be able to heal yourself, or at least to be able to start to heal yourself. Yeah, wounded warrior. So, yeah, I feel like all of this overthinking, all of the arguments, I feel like looking back into the past, feeling like you've wasted time. And I feel like this is what it's brought you to. It's brought you to your knees. And you're like, what am I doing here? Why am I wasting this time here? I feel like you just woke up and, you know, woke up to your life, and you're wondering why you've wasted so many years trying to fight against the current, trying to swim against the current, trying to make your person, trying to make your person fall in love with you over and over again. I feel like your heart is hurting because this love is actually not for the person that you live with. This love, I feel like, is for your soulmate. I feel like that you feel badly because you are thinking about leaving. You're thinking about leaving the space that you're in, the relationship you're in, and I think that you are about to go off and find your passion. And I think you're feeling badly about that. And I think that thought is what has finally brought you to your knees, that you've been in this situation for so long here, feeling in this energy, that it's time for you to remove this so we can all see the Emperor again. I think that it's time for you to stop feeling badly about trying to make yourself feel good. Yeah, you need to start something new. It is this person, this brand new soulmate that you're looking at, someone that you feel like you should have been with for a while now, but you haven't had the you've just been going with the flow. You haven't really had the energy, the time. I feel like you have a lot to deal with in your life right now, and I feel like it's all on you. I feel like you live with someone that you try and make their life so comfortable that they have stopped working for you, and you're constantly working for them. So I feel like you have a lot on your shoulders, and I feel like you just need love. You just need to start something new. You need to be in love again. You need to get off your knees and decide what you're going to do. There you are. The King of Swords is someone who speaks their truth, and I feel like you've forgotten that you are the King of Swords. You've forgotten that you are the person who keeps telling the King of Swords to speak his mind. And, you know, you are the Emperor giving advice to the kings. It's time for you to take this advice on your own. It's time for you to speak up. It's time for you to, you know, feel the sun on your face again. This is a major arcana card. This is coming regardless of what goes on in this reading here. This is coming for you. The sun is coming. So you are going to have the energy. You are going to grow. You are going to personally grow. You are going to get out of this discomfort, and you are going to get some personal growth. But first, what do you have to do? You have to surrender to a power greater than you and ask for help. I know that you are used to being the person that helps everyone else, Aries, but it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. And there's your strength. So we have strength here. We have strength here. The universe is saying, look, you are a strong person. I was going to say something else. You're a strong, whatever. You're a strong person, and you know how to get back up on your feet from this wounded warrior season here. I feel like it's time that you drop the burdens that you're carrying. You're carrying a lot, Aries, and there's someone in your midst that is really not carrying anything. We have the Five of Cups a second time, and I feel like you cannot muster the strength, but you can. You are strength. You are strength. You are the leader. And then we have the Fool. Yeah, I really felt this from the time that I put down these two cards, that you're looking for a new start. And you're looking for a new start with someone that you consider to be your soulmate. That person is not with you right now. I feel like you are in a relationship with someone who doesn't really have your back, who has their own back and is okay that you're within their space. But I don't feel like this person really does have your back. I feel like there's someone out there that you know does have your back. And I feel like this is the person that you consider to be this soulmate, your Six of Cups. I feel like this person that is your Six of Cups is definitely someone who will love you, who will start something new with you, allow you to speak your mind, someone who really does want you to have a new start, someone who really is positive in your life. And I want you to think about that person. Who is the most positive person? The person that told you you can do anything and that you should do anything. Think about that person as we shuffle these cards. And let's find out exactly if we can get some answers for you here. Poverty. I feel like this is your energy right now. And I don't feel like it has anything to do with money, honestly. I feel like you feel beaten up. You feel like someone's taken a couple rounds out of you. I feel like you feel overworked. That you are someone who loves to serve other people. You want to take care of your partner. You want to take care of, if you have kids, you want to take care of the dog. But this is where it's putting you. It's putting you in self-poverty. It's putting you in... It's making you feel as though you can't move forward. I feel like the poverty you're experiencing, I feel, is in your mind. You really do need a change. You need a big change here. And I think that you're about to make a change, Aries, but you have hung on to this situation for so very long that I think that you've forgotten how strong you are, that you are the Emperor. Yeah, I feel this. I felt this over here, right? You really do need someone who can hold you up when things are tough. When you get into this Five of Cups energy, the thing is it's okay to mourn. It's okay to feel sad about the emotions that have been lost in this marriage, in this union. It's okay to feel that, but don't live there. It's okay to pop a tent there and feel bad about it, but don't live there. It's time for your new start. You need to get out of this poverty. You need a change in lovers. And you do need a change in lovers. Exactly. Because your lover that you have right now, this is what this person is making you feel like. They're making you feel like it's all up to you. You are the person who has to make the changes. You are the person who has to, buy the groceries, haul the kids around, all of that stuff. And you're not the workhorse. You are a person. You're a lovely person who has love for others. Main female. I feel like you're thinking about someone else when you are with your person. If you are someone who is, the main female is someone who is either male and really favors their female energy, their divine energy, or just a female. So you could be thinking about the person that you love, the person that you are really in love with, because I feel like right now you are playing the fool because you're in love with this false person, this person who's using you as a workhorse, this person who is leaving you in poverty. I feel like the person I am connecting with has someone in their midst who is a mature man, so a father, a brother, someone who is a grandfather, someone who can give you some space, someone who can give you some advice from their life and what they did to move forward. I feel like the person that you are with is a thief, someone who is stealing your joy, someone who is stealing your love, someone who is kind of just using you to get the things that they want. They have an expectation that no matter what goes on, you are going to be the person who brings everything, who brings the food, who brings the money, who brings the house, who brings the children. And, you know, you've made your person feel like a privileged lady. And your person is, you know, high in the hog there, dressing great, looking wonderful, going out with friends, doing things. Meanwhile, you're the workhorse, right? And sudden wealth. I feel like the sudden wealth doesn't have as much to do with money as it does to do with the wealth that will come to you when you stop fulfilling the expectations of the privileged lady. I feel like when you do say, you know what, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I am not the workhorse. I am not the person who brings you things, the bringer of things, the bringer of money, the bringer of food, the bringer of children. I think that at some point you are just going to say, I'm done. I'm done. And you know what? I think it's been a good run of time, but I feel like that this is killing me. This relationship is killing me. And I think that it really is that serious, Aries. I feel that deeply in my heart that someone is taking advantage of you, and that you feel as though this is what you owe them. I don't know why you feel like you owe it to them, but you feel as though you do. Let's look at the Island Time Wellness cards here. Oops. The Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. I think that is what you are doing right now. You're working on your personal growth. And I think it's really ugly. I think it's ugly, and you really don't want to share that with anybody. And I get it. I totally get it. We all go through our dark night of the soul. And I really feel as though we are doing the best that we can with what we have. So just know that you are doing the best you can with what you have. I feel like when you do surrender to that power that is greater than you, that power is going to tell you to leave. It's going to tell you to go find your person. And I think that's what you're putting off right now. You are creating an energetic block so you don't have to leave. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or a meeting. But I think you're a little bit hesitant about it. I think that you are you're hesitating going to see this person because it says here a runner is codependent. I feel like you hope that this person, or maybe your person that you're thinking of, the one that is your soulmate, I feel like you feel that you're scared that you might just be getting into another codependent relationship, because I feel like that's where you are right now. I feel like right now you have a fear of intimacy, and that you are living from ego rather than living from who you are. And I really think that who you are is amazing and lovely and kind, and someone who really does want to help others, but someone who really wants reciprocity as well. So here we go with the angel answers. Need some advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Thank you. We start with reconsider. Yeah, reconsider what you're doing. I want you to look over your life. What are you doing? Where are you going? What exactly are you just like waiting until you can walk off the earth into the grave? Like, what are you doing with your time? Remain positive. Even though things aren't going the way you want to right now, you try and remain positive that things will work out for you once you do collect all of this strength that the universe is giving you. Get more information. So I feel like the information that you need is about where are you going to live? Where are you going to go? How are things going to go if the family splits? And look for a sign. I feel like you've been looking for signs, though. And you really do want a peaceful resolution. Looking for signs is like numbers on the clock. You know, you're driving behind a car and you see a license plate. Consecutive numbers, look them up. Peaceful resolution, I feel like that's what you want. You are scared that if you leave your situation right now, Aries, you will not have a peaceful resolution. If you work toward that peaceful resolution, you will have it. But you know what? The only thing you can control, Aries, is you. You can't control anything else that goes on. All you can control is you. And the universe is saying that in order to find a deeper meaning in your life, that you do have to have some personal growth, and that it can get ugly, and that you are already in discomfort. So why not make it a little more uncomfortable as you surrender to the power that's greater than you? I feel like I am reading for somebody, connecting to someone who really needs to get out of their situation, and they don't want to do it because there's family. I feel like the mothers, the fathers, the sisters, the brothers, that they're all going to kind of get on you if you do leave your situation. But the fact of the matter is, this is your life. They're not living your life. It's your life, and you get to make the decisions. I feel like you don't want to break up a family that has children, and I feel like you are going to be a great mother or father regardless, and I feel like you'll be so careful at picking a partner that you will also find someone who is going to be a good mother or father to your children as well. So it's time to get to meditation, Aries. That is all I have for you today. Get to the freaking meditation. All right, I'm going to go for now. Thank you very much for coming by and watching, and I will see you next week. I'm going. Bye-bye.